It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 31st of May. I'm Michael Groff. The weather turns warmer this weekend, temperatures going well above average, but the big story could be a major heat wave in here by the end of next week, with temperatures getting close to record levels. And of course, what would a weather video be without a little bit of a plot twist to our forecast as we get out toward the end of the period as well? We'll talk about all of it, but first we'll look at the almanac from yesterday. 102 degrees, the high in the valley after a morning low of 80. You see that record high temperature of 114 set back in 1910. That is the all-time warmest temperature ever recorded in Phoenix in the month of May. Outside right now here at 6:35 a.m., mostly sunny skies, and we start this day at 75 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 27, humidity 16%. The winds are light, the barometer is rising. Temperatures around south central Arizona this morning. There's a few spots checking in at 62 degrees. That's about the coolest location I could find in parts of Scottsdale, Fort McDowell, and Maricopa. Most of us here in Metro Phoenix in the mid-70s. Here in Arcadia, where I'm at, it is 68 right now. The upper air look this morning, subtropical ridging to our south and east, troughing to our north and west. That'll be moving through the Great Basin, mainly north of Arizona today. The watch warning maps still have those red flag warnings extending from West Texas throughout much of the Four Corners region, including the northern half of Arizona. Low humidity, breezy to locally windy conditions. That sets the stage for high fire danger. Elsewhere across the west, still have some wind advisories in spots. Convective outlook for today, an enhanced risk of severe storms around Bowling Green and Evansville, Indiana. The standard slight risk for many of the adjacent states. Another slight risk from around Idaho Falls up toward Great Falls, and Bozeman, Montana, up toward Dickinson and Williston, North Dakota. And rainfall around here for the next 7 days. Nothing in the valley, nothing statewide. Our dry weather continues for a while, but could there be maybe a wrinkle in the forecast? Well, let's dive in and talk about it. Here we go to the GFS. The 06Z run valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at about 18,000 feet in the atmosphere. Subtropical ridging building northward across northeast Mexico into West Texas. Troughing continues to progress through the Great Basin today. Southwesterly flow aloft. Down at the surface, all you need to know is that we'll have mostly sunny skies and high temperatures climbing into the upper 90s to near 102. Kind of similar to what we've had the last few days. A few spots might be a degree or two cooler than yesterday and the previous day. But overall, pretty much what you see is what you get. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the 60s to mid-70s, and then tomorrow, a bit warmer. Highs 101 to 104 with mostly sunny skies. And as we kick off the weekend, the first weekend of meteorological summer, we have mostly sunny skies. High temperatures 104 to 107 on Saturday. Could be up toward about 108 on Sunday with mostly sunny skies. Now note that there is that trough passing through the Intermountain West, and a few showers and storms certainly possible in Colorado, New Mexico. So if you're heading up that way, keep that in mind. But I think we're going to be spared of anything here in Arizona. All right, let's go to Monday. Again, we're around 102 to 105. A bit cooler potentially on Tuesday, 101 to 104. Then that subtropical ridge starts to build northward over the southern plains by the middle part of next week. You see a few showers and storms across northern Mexico. And then check this out. This is a week from today, Thursday, the 7th of June. Interesting configuration here. Got the upper ridge now centered across the Texas Panhandle. The flow aloft turning more southerly here. And if this happens to verify, and certainly there is a bit of model discrepancy here, but if this happens as advertised, some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, maybe some high base storms start to develop over the eastern part of Arizona at this point. A little bit of moisture sneaks into the eastern part of the state. Nothing here in the valley. We'd still be mostly sunny and dry, but this is something kind of interesting to watch. Then let's fast forward to the end of the forecast period, Saturday, the 9th of June. And again, that 594 ridge is now over top of us. In fact, the 597 contour trying to show up now along the Arizona-New Mexico border, and that would mean hot temperatures for us. High temperatures would be, well, if this is right, between 110 and 114 here in the valley. But once more, a few showers and thunderstorms would try to develop across northern and eastern Arizona as some moisture may sneak in here. And if that happens, that may quell our afternoon high temperatures just a tiny bit. We'll have to see how this plays out. Obviously, this is a long way out, and it's a little bit early to start talking about this kind of a weather pattern setup, but something I thought I would bring to your attention at the very least. All right, let's check the temperatures coming off the GFS ensemble through the period. Oh boy, look out. High temperatures getting up toward 109, 110, 111. Overnight lows getting into the 80s. And certainly if we start seeing more moisture coming in here, that would certainly verify. So a lot of interesting stuff could be happening here as we get into the first part of June. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there and have a fantastic Thursday.